Everybody there, what I like to remember is they all have a name. They're everybody's son or daughter, grandparent, sister, brother. So some really amazing people walk through the door of Corpus Commons. They need a place where they feel safe, out of the heat, out of the cold. They need a place where they can shower, get a cup of coffee, have some community.
By and large, you don't have a choice when you're homeless. Corpus Commons gives you a choice to live a little bit.
There's many reasons that people become unhoused, and they're not what most people think they are. If you are living paycheck to paycheck, if you have a medical crisis, a domestic violence situation, if you do not have a good support system, that's all it takes is that lack of support system and a crisis. So to have a place during the day to go and figure out what is my next step, where am I going? I'm so overwhelmed and traumatized right now. I can't believe this is happening to me. I don't know where my next meal is coming from. Where am I putting my head tonight? We help meet that. Without that, you have more people on the streets. You have people falling through the cracks. Our goal is to help break that cycle before it becomes a lifetime situation.
It's been rough, but it's been worth it, you know? Corpus has helped me a lot get through this homelessness. I grew up off of Gooding Street. I went to Lowell Elementary, North, and Boise High. It was rough because my mom was an alcoholic, and she was very abusive. My father was incarcerated. None of my siblings lived with me, but they all started young. They all used with my parents. Methamphetamines and marijuana, alcohol, nicotine. It was dysfunctional. My name is Amelia Riley, and I'm a former guest who now volunteers and gets help for the things that I need to keep moving forward in my life.
Corpus Commons is the only daytime shelter in the Treasure Valley. Overnight shelters have everybody leave in the morning and they can't come back till the evening. So there's this huge gap during the day. What do you do with somebody that's in a wheelchair and they have nowhere to go and it's 105 degrees or it's freezing out? Some of the key services that Corpus provides are a lot of basic daily needs, things that help create that dignity, that help you feel good that day. One is a shower, just having a shower. We provide clothing, so having a clean pair of socks, clean clothes to put on, something nice to go to a job interview, and we provide those services. One of the really big services that we also provide is being the mailing address. We were the mailing address for about 1,700 people last year, to give you an idea of how much that's used. Being able to have a physical address to get an ID, to get a birth certificate, to get your paperwork, the things that we think of every day that could be roadblocks for housing for them. That's why we help provide it.
Can I get a bus pass?
Transportation is one of our biggest issues and barriers for homelessness. We provide 2 bus passes a month so that people can get to those medical appointments, the housing appointments, the legal doctors, all those things. We also provide a computer room so that people can check their email, they can work on their resumes.
They've helped me fill out like my custody paperwork so I can get my children more. And they've helped me with my birth certificate, ID, clothing, just so much.
One of the other critical aspects of needing a daytime shelter is medical emergencies. We have people that are disabled, diabetic, have seizures, multiple things. We handle those medical traumas. That's a game changer. That's one more trip not happening to the ER. Corpus Commons is very creative in how we provide for the numbers that we provide for. The amount of people that we're serving versus the space we're doing it in, I think shocks people.
Oh, the state of the kitchen.
I'd give you a tour, but this is what you see is what you get.
Most people don't realize the amount of people we're serving for meals in such a small, tiny kitchen. 2 to 3 gets crowded in that kitchen, and we're serving, 150, some days closer to 200, and we can't cook.
We can heat things up, we can make pasta, so boil things, but we're not cooking per se on site. It's very small and it just needs some upgrades. So we need money, we need to update things and make it a clean, loving, welcoming place for our guests.
I heard that you guys had met Betsy. She sees me those days that she works over there. I want to cry. Oof. And the amount of belief she has in me, sorry, it's crazy, you know?
I keep coming back to Corpus Commons because it is where I feel I can make a difference.
All right, hey, thank you so much.
If you have the time, if you have the ability at all to serve for a greater good, you have no idea how good you will feel, let alone the impact you make on everyone's life who sees you helping them.
Come and serve coffee. Come and just sit alongside someone and listen to their story. Get to know their name. And I think you'd be surprised what a gift it can be to your life.
I do think it's on us as a community to take care of our most vulnerable. It's basic dignity.
Boise is fortunate to have a shelter like Corpus Commons.